Today's practical exam should be quite simple. You'll be repotting the Dittany in front of you and choosing the correct new growing medium. Points will be given for both speed and accuracy. Is everyone ready?
Ready. Ready, Professor.
Excellent. All right. My poor plants. No one answers? In that case, detention.
All of us? But we didn't do anything. It was all Cassandra.
Do you have any proof?
No.
Well then, detention. Whoever was responsible will have to think long and hard about what they've done, and the rest of you can think on being more careful around living things.
I just don't understand her. Some days she's so mean. Other days she's almost nice.
This was a step too far.
The worst. You really think she's bad?
Well, yeah. Who else would have hidden a venomous tentacula in our pack?
You can't prove it was her, Daniel. And besides, she's not nearly as bad as some of the bullies in my year.
Who were they?
Slytherins. They made my life a nightmare.
What did they do?
Too much to say, but I shouldn't gossip. And I have to get these plants repotted before their roots dry. On with you, get
Who
your...
do you think those Slytherins were?
I don't know, but if they were worse than Cassandra, I almost don't want to find out.
It's not fair. We shouldn't be in here. This was all Cassandra's doing.
You heard Professor Longbottom. We don't have any proof.
We don't need proof. Why would we hide a tentacula in our own trough? We know it was Cassandra. It's always her. Besides...
Oh, I know. I've heard her talking to her plants like their pet. And again, I've heard you talking to your potions the same way.
What's this? Student?
We weren't having fun. Don't worry about that.
Maybe an extra 2 hours of polishing would do it.
What? No, that's not fair. We're almost done with all the trophies.
Don't look like it to me. Detention ain't like the old days. Wouldn't see no kids laughing when they're... Nope, not like the old days at all. Shame.
What?
Inquisitorial squad. Head Mistress Umbridge's shared vision. Knew that students needed to be put in their place.
What did the Inquisitorial squad do?
Kept other students in check. Important to have a man on the... Mostly Slytherins, including 3 of the best for school. Enough talking. Back to work, or it's scrubbing the dungeons for the...
I wonder if those are the same Slytherins Professor Longbottom was talking about.
It wouldn't surprise me. I'm just glad they're not at school anymore.
Same here. But aren't you just a little curious? A group that notorious?
Yeah, for being cruel.
Still, I think we should do some research to find out who they were. And
You do?
Filch mentioned an Umbridge. I bet she'd know more.
Well then, looks like we'll have to find out more about her. I don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense. It's like they've erased all memory of her.
Hello, you two. What do you do in the holes in this hour? It's nearly bedtime.
We were searching for Professor Umbridge's portrait, but can't find a thing. Did you...
Why would you be researching her?
We were trying to find out more about those bullies you mentioned. Filch mentioned Umbridge's... We figured it might be the same group, but we can't find no...
For good reason. That was a dark time in Hogwarts history.
What happened? Those Slytherins sound like real nasty characters.
They were. 3 of them. Draco Malfoy, Vincent Crabbe, and Gregory Goyle. They stalked these halls like they owned the place. Biggest bullies I've ever seen. Never saw one without the others. On their own, they weren't particularly terrible, but...
Nebula! Incendio! Looks like you're in... Let me at him! Essence of Dittany! Atmosphere charm! That did not go how I thought it would. Something's wrong with his wand!
Wow, they sound worse than Cassandra.
Cassandra might have a few sharp edges, but Malfoy and his gang were nothing but malice and spite. Even sided with you-know-who during the Battle of Hogwarts. At least, at first.
No way! I can't believe anyone at Hogwarts would side with him.
Like I said, dark days. But even Malfoy came around in the end. He sided with Harry Potter. He helped turn the tide of the battle.
Redeemed himself?
Really, even the worst bullies have something to make them human. Remember that. Now, off to bed with you. Trust me, you do not want a second detention with Filch.
Well, I guess it's...
Even if Malfoy turned to good at the end, I think I'm glad he and his friends aren't at Hogwarts anymore. I'll take Cassandra and her snark any day over them.